All right, let's just jump right into it. Think about your current workday setup. Now, what if I told you your next office could have comfy armchairs, maybe a fireplace, and a proper lunch menu? Well, welcome to the Great British Pub, but not as you know it. I mean, are you just sick of balancing your laptop on a stack of books? Is your Wi-Fi wobblier than a week-old jelly? And are you just completely over staring at the exact same four walls day in, day out? Yeah, we've all been there. But imagine this. What if you could trade all that in for a place with a guaranteed seat, power sockets everywhere you look, and a never-ending stream of tea and coffee to keep you going all day? And here's the real kicker. Your commute at the end of the day? It's a 10-second stroll to the bar for a well-deserved pint. Yep, we are absolutely talking about working from the pub. So how on earth did this brilliant idea even happen? Well, it turns out it's the perfect answer to two very different, very modern problems all at the same time. This is really a story of empty spaces finding a whole new purpose with a workforce that's more remote than ever before. The whole thing was basically born from a perfect storm. So on one side, you've got the pubs, right? They have all this dead space, empty tables from 9 to 5, basically losing money while their costs are shooting up. And on the other side, you have millions of us working from home, feeling isolated, fighting with terrible Wi-Fi, and just dealing with the chaos of pets and deliveries. It's a classic case of two big problems, one really, really smart solution. And that solution is what everyone's starting to call the pub desk. It's this quiet revolution that's literally turning our local pubs into the community work hubs of the future. So what exactly is a pub desk then? Look, it's not just about turning up with your laptop and hoping for the best. This is a dedicated, pre-bookable spot that's actually designed for work. You can think of it like a co-working space, but with way more character, much better food, and a seriously shorter walk to that 5 o'clock pint. And the things you're paying for are all the essentials we're desperate for. We're talking guaranteed fast Wi-Fi, not that spotty connection you're constantly fighting your family for. Plenty of power outlets, actual designated quiet zones so you can take a call without the dog going crazy in the background, and of course, the bottomless drinks and a full food menu just waiting for you. So the bottom line is this. It's a genuine, honest-to-goodness win-win. Pubs get to turn that empty, dead space into a brand new revenue stream, and we remote workers get a productive, social, and really affordable place to get our work done. And you know, when you stack it up against the other options, the value is just crystal clear. A pub desk for, say, 10 to 20 quid a day, often with lunch and all your coffee included, is way cheaper than a formal co-working space. And unlike that busy coffee shop, you don't feel that pressure to pack up and leave after one drink. You're actually supporting a local business, and you get a proper work setup in a pretty unique atmosphere. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so let's say you're sold on the idea. But what do you actually get for your money? Let's break down what some of the big players are putting on the table. This is where it gets really good. I mean, the value is just incredible when you see what's included. You've got chains like Young's and Brewhouse and Kitchen that bundle in your lunch and unlimited hot drinks for as little as a tenner or 15 quid. Green King offers workspaces in these amazing historic pubs. Some of them even have garden spots. It's a really competitive market out there, which, let's be honest, it's fantastic news for us. And getting started couldn't be easier. You just find a pub near you online, you look for the work from pub or hot desk option, pick your time slot, and pay right there to lock it in. Then you just show up, and they'll have your spot all ready to go. It's literally as easy as booking a table for dinner. All right, just a quick word on etiquette because this is important. Remember, this isn't your own private office. It's a shared space. So the golden rule is just be considerate. Use headphones for your calls, don't hog the table after your time is up, and leave it tidy. Basically, don't be that person. And that way we can all make sure these awesome schemes stick around for good. So look, this is way more than just a quirky little trend. This is a real movement, and it's gathering some serious steam. It's actually starting to reshape how we work and how we use our local communities. And I'm not kidding about the momentum. Get this, bookings for these spaces have shot up by a staggering 300% since 2022. 300%. That kind of growth tells you there's a huge shift happening in how we think about our workday. People are actively looking for these third spaces that aren't the office and aren't home. And for anyone who's still a bit skeptical, here's the real clincher. A massive 85% of people who try it say they are more productive than when they work from home. That simple act of separating your work life from your home life, combined with a proper setup, it just works wonders. When you boil it all down, it really comes back to this one powerful idea. This whole thing is a movement to breathe new life into our local communities. This is about so much more than just finding a desk for the day. It's about bringing energy and money back to our local high streets, supporting those community hubs, and just creating a better, more flexible way to work for all of us. So the next time you're stuck at home, staring at a pile of laundry when you should be finishing a report, just ask yourself, could a change of scenery be exactly what you need? Could your next big idea, your next breakthrough be waiting for you over a pub lunch? It might just be time to book a desk and find out.